what's going on, YouTubers? My name is Robert Serrano. Excuse me. Got a little tangled up there. Yeah. My name is Robert Serrano Jr., natural born thriller, and welcome everyone to WWE NXT Review, the show from October 10th, 2018. They were at Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida, and you have Mauro Naro, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson on commentary. Let's not waste any time, folks. Let's get right into it. So Tommaso Ciampa comes out first, who is the NXT champion, and he basically says that he is the greatest sports entertainer, and he also has the greatest theme song in sports entertainment. He's going way over the top when it comes to sports entertainment, sports entertainer, sports entertaining. Either way, to me, I'm against that word because it just sounds stupid the way it's being said too. But whatever. And then he talks about he brought silence and other things he talked about too. And then he talks about the Velveteen Dream, where the Velveteen Dream is accusing him about the whole thing with well, he didn't say it yet, but then the Velveteen Dream comes out. So the Velveteen Dream confronts Tommaso Ciampa, and the Velveteen Dream is basically questioning Tommaso Ciampa, and basically saying that Tommaso Ciampa um something about what pertains to the NXT Championship. I'm assuming he wants that, he wants the shot of it. And Tommaso Ciampa said, you know, you know, you basically want his title and all that. Basically, referencing the title that he's got right now, and and also when it comes to Tommaso Ciampa, where it pertains to the NXT Championship, he talks to his championship basically, and calls it she. So Tommaso Ciampa always talks to the championship, always kissing it, always calling her calling the belt she. So also he brings up Alsa Black about trying to accuse him from attacking him and all that. And then talk about how the Velveteen Dream wants a shot at the NXT Championship, and he says, well, the thing is he's not tough enough. And according to what Tommaso Ciampa said, when it comes to that he's not tough enough, he basically saying that she, the championship, the NXT, the NXT Championship, said that he ain't tough enough. So we're going that route now. So the Velveteen Dream says that he's more than he's more of a man, and basically he wants to go against Tommaso Ciampa 1-on-1 for the title. And then Nikki Cross comes out, and I'm like, what the hell is this? So she comes out, and you got the crowd chanting triple threat. I'm like, really? And then she's saying she knows. She's basically getting in the face of the Velveteen Dream, getting to the face of Tommaso Ciampa. She was being acting all crazy and all that. Velveteen Dream was Tommaso Ciampa was getting frustrated. Tommaso Ciampa tried to talk, but Nikki Cross knocks off the microphone off him like about a couple. And then she kept saying she knows, and then you got the Cross chanting she knows. It was goofy, folks. It was completely. I couldn't get into it. After that, I couldn't get into it. I mean, Nikki Cross is acting crazy, but the reason I couldn't get into it that much is the crowds. They're going over the top with this now, and now they're gonna keep going way more over the top with this. What pertains to Nikki Cross talking about how she knows. I don't know, and we're not done with Nikki Cross from that point. We'll get to her later, but also we find Cole away from that on that segment. Thank God. You see Alan Cole, warming up for his main event match. Then we see Pete Dunne warming up for his main event match. I'll get to Ricochet later too. We get to a match. Finally, a match. Keith Lee versus Conor Reeves. Match itself, it was decent. It was back and forth. It's kind of how you expect it when it comes to every Keith Lee match now. Keith Lee supposed to be dominant, but they're not even doing that. So I mean, he's being dominant in the match though, but not being dominant when it comes to squashing people. That's what I'm basically saying. It's not a squash match that WWE it wants Keith Lee to do, which I don't understand why, but whatever. But in the end, Keith Lee wins the match, and there you go. No to still say about that. We see Shayna Baszler. What comes to a reveal package basically. Yeah, basically a reveal package. She wasn't there, but it's a reveal package. Her being interviewed. Also showing her training. What comes to training, going up against Kairi Sane at WWE Evolution, all women's pay per view. And there you go. Then we get Kairi Sane was interviewed earlier by reporters, and basically says that she's so excited to go to be at Evolution, and she's also talks about how that Shayna Baszler lost to her before, and she could lose to her again. Basically saying that I beat her before, and I'll beat her again, and that was it. Then we see Ricochet warming up for his main event match. When it comes to him defending his North American Championship in the Triple Threat main event, and I'll get to that when we get to it. Rico, he shows up. He's going to go to the office. Basically, a report asking about this whole investigation of Aleister Black, of who attacked him. Are you getting close to it? Are you getting close to cracking the case? Well, whatever. So he's about to go to his office, but then Cassius Ono shows up and says, told me that you bought your new toy. Yeah, and when he says new toy, he means a new talent coming into NXT. When it comes to NXT fans getting too hyped for, and they're excited for. It talks about the whole thing. He wasn't capable of attacking Aleister Black and all that. I don't know. They're teasing this. They're basically teasing this whole Cassius Ono heel turn. And basically what comes to the new toy thing, I don't know if he means Keith Lee or Matt Riddle. Now I'm assuming that at the time I thought he was talking about Matt Riddle, but now I'm assuming now he's going to be now he's the new toy that's been referencing is Keith Lee, because Keith Lee did show up, and Cassius Ono was felt he was left out of notice what pertains to Rodrigo, because Rodrigo said that he'll keep him posted, and he failed to keep him posted. So I'm assuming he met Cassius Ono met Keith Lee. He didn't actually mention the name Keith Lee, but I think that's who he met. Basically, Keith Lee is that new toy, I guess, but we'll see. And then Nikki Cross shows up. She says she knows. She's telling Cassius Ono that she knows. Whatever. Maybe it was Cassius Ono. Maybe Nikki Cross saw it was Cassius Ono the entire time. I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this, folks. Nikki Cross, talking about that she knows. What she does knows, but and then the whole thing with Cassius Ono turning eventually he's gonna turn heel pretty soon. I don't know when they're gonna pull that trigger, and I guess we'll find out more materially whenever we get close to it. The War Raiders, excuse me, the War Raiders versus Undisputed Era Reveal package, where it pertains to next week's promotion. Promoting the main event match for next week's NXT show for the WWE NXT Tag Team Championships, where it pertains to the War Raiders versus the Tag Team Champions, Undisputed Era. And very good video package too, by the way. Now, we'll see how that match turns out, if there's no outside interferences, if you know what I mean. I think there will be interferences in this match. But we'll see. What next week we'll find out about that, about NXT, where it pertains to what's going to happen in that main event. Also, NXT main announcement for next week, a double main event. One of them obviously is going to be the War Raiders versus Undisputed Era, which that's going to be the main event. And the other main event that's part of this double main event is versus Bianca Belair. Now I'm assuming that's going to be the open. If that's not the opening match, that's going to be next to the main event, which is going to be a co-main event, which double main event too, basically. So, anyways, but yeah, that's the match. Those are the matches are stuff for next week. Those matches are that people will be looking forward to. and we'll see how it delivers. Then we get to the main event match itself. Adam Cole. Hold on a second. Let me try this. Do this. I think I should leave it right there now. For that one, because I can't find my standing thing. But anyways, but yeah, the NXT North American Championship Triple Threat main event features Adam Cole, baby. There we go. WWE United Kingdom Champion, excuse me, Pete Dunne, and the reigning, defending NXT North American Champion, Ricochet. So the match itself, folks, amazing match. Amazing. Phenomenal. I guess you could say at least. Match started off with Pete Dunne and Ricochet, going after Adam Cole. And then they start, they start, well, I won't say they're arguing, but they're pushing each other away to, because they want, because Ricochet wants a piece of Adam Cole, but Pete Dunne wants a piece of Adam Cole, and then they start brawling. A lot of back and forth action for Adam Cole, baby. Pete Dunne and Ricochet. Pete Dunne does what he does as the bruiserweight. Ricochet does what he does when it comes to being, all about a spot monkey, and at the same time he also starts selling the match too. And of course with Adam Cole, doing some heel stuff in the match too. A lot of false finishes, a lot of pinfall attempts breaking up, a lot of submission attempts breaking up. A lot not basically this match was total non-stop action, no point attended when it comes to TNA, but this match was incredible. I was saying to myself, who's going to take the pinfall here, and is Ricochet going to lose the belt here? Well, we got our answer. Pete Dunne goes for his finishing move. I'm about to get into the end here. Pete Dunne goes for his finishing move, the bitter end. It goes for the cover, and from out of nowhere, Ricochet springboards into a 450 splash onto Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was at this point now he was done, and Ricochet goes for the cover on Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne eats the pin. But Ricochet still your NXT North American champion, and Adam Cole was protected in the loss, which means Adam Cole is going to get his one-on-one rematch pretty soon, because and basically I'm doing that. That's part where they set that up the way they did it, because they want Adam Cole to have his fair one-on-one rematch against Ricochet for the NXT North American Championship. And the one person had to take the pinfall was obviously fortunately had to be Pete Dunne, the North American, the WWE United Kingdom Champion. Excuse me. So yeah, there you go. And that was the show. Amazing show. Ricochet stands tall. Still NXT North American Champion. In a way, I'm glad he is. And on top of that, we get to we're going to see more of Adam Cole versus Ricochet later on down the line. So, talking about wrestling for NXT overall. Wow, there were only 2 matches. Yeah, 2 matches. I guess next week it's gonna be featuring only 2 matches too. I guess maybe we'll see. That depends. You know, I'm assuming they are gonna do only 2 matches for next week, but and obviously they'll do something else too when it comes to the show, when it comes to segments and promos and whatever, you know. But yeah, 2 matches for NXT from October 10th, 2018. My overall rating for the show, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Amazing show, phenomenal show, just because of that main event. Other stuff, whatever. But hey, the main event sold me to give it 9 out of 10, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the main event from start to finish. And that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Robert Serrano Jr., Natural Born Thriller. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do so right now. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. Choice is yours and yours alone. And that being said, I'll see you all after this review, because after this review, I'm gonna do another review when it comes to Impact Wrestling. When it comes to the Go Home Show edition for Bound for Glory 2018, which is going to be for for tomorrow night. Basically, tomorrow night is Bound for Glory, so can't wait for that one. But first, I gotta get to this one show first, what pertains to the final show before we get to Bound for Glory, where it pertains to Impact Wrestling. So that being said, but yeah, but tune for that one, folks. You're gonna hear me ranting about that one. So yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Y'all take care. Peace on the streets. I'll see you all in a few minutes. All right. I'm gonna take a break before I start that next review. But for now, I'm out.